What's up, duelists? Now this is a deck. I mean, this deck is a work of art, and I've created a lot of decks like this one in the past. But before we get into talking about this deck, before we get into talking about the matches that I'm going to be playing live for you guys, I've got a few sort of like, housekeeping things, announcement things I got to make. So this month, at the end of this month, is RBET5. It's a 2-day event. It's on a Saturday and Sunday, last Saturday and Sunday of the month. It is going to take place in the Format Library Discord. There's a link to that in the description below. There's an invite to that. So if you guys want to participate in RBET5, it's free to enter. There will be a cash prize. It will be streamed. It's the biggest, most premier Edison events, basically, that happens all year, more or less. And this is also going to be the last RBET of this season. So I haven't really decided if we're going to be bringing RBET back next year. And that's something I need your guys' opinion on in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do RBET next year? Do you think we should do less of them? Do you think we should do more of them? What have you guys thought about the tournament series so far? It's been one of the bigger things on this channel this year. So, I'm inclined to say that we're going to be doing an RBET style thing next year, but I'm not super sure quite yet. This one is going to be the last chance you get to earn an invite to RBET Invitational in November. So if you haven't already earned your invite, you want to top 8 this one. It's probably going to be the most competitive event since everyone who hasn't earned their invite is, they're gunning for a W. They're gunning for a W. Plus, of course, if you win, you get money. So that's that's just another upside. Also, second announcement. Well, this is kind of like a precursor to announcement. I'm doing the US DJ thing where they tweet big announcement coming soon. But I'm actually going to be making some pretty big announcements this week regarding some general stuff. And then I'll probably be doing a live stream sometime this weekend to answer questions about those announcements. So that's going to be happening this week at some point. Stay tuned for that. And then the third thing, housekeeping thing, about 50% of the people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. Make sure you are subscribed. The stuff I want to do next year, the stuff I have in the works, in my brain, the stuff that's going to happen next year requires a great number of subscribers. It requires at least 10,000. So if you guys want to help out for free, all you got to do is press the subscribe button. You already like the content. I mean, you're here, you're watching the video. You're going to like the next video. I'll promise you that much. You're going to if you like this video, you're going to like the next one. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Okay, on to the deck. This is a deck that I've built taking inspiration from a lot of different sources. And then, of course, I've slapped a couple of stone dragons into this deck because you got to have, you got to have the stones to play a deck like this. That's all I'm saying. But I've taken some inspiration from Who Needs Meta. They have a cool engine in their deck, which is the Elemental Hero Prisma, which can send Malicious Edge or Big Piece Golem to get you to your Rock or your Fiend for Evil Hero Dark Gaia. However, I've kind of gone in the extreme direction by adding Garlandolf, the King of Destruction, and 6 ways to negate monster effects, as well as double Royal Decree. This deck does not care about defense. It's like offense is the best defense. We're going to get aggro with our 1900 beaters. We're going to get aggro with our searchers. And then we're going to hope to just win the game with double Gaia, basically. That's the plan. Triple Dark Fusion, triple Dark Calling, hopefully will get us, a combo kill, more or less. Dark Fusion is interesting. It's kind of a shit polymerization that has a little bit of upside, I guess. But it could work. It might be worse than Miracle Fusion. Who knows? Might be worse than Miracle Fusion. But we're going to try it out today. The sideboard is a more modern Yu-Gi-Oh looking sideboard. We've got 6 ways to lock out special summons. This is to deal with synchro decks, fast decks like zombies. Of course, the other decks like frogs and whatnot that really need to special summon to function. Then we've got 3 Forbidden Chalice. This is a card I don't normally recommend in this format. I think it's quite weak. But in this deck, the one thing we are going to be losing to, is our opponent's Vanity's Fiends or Fossil Dynas. If you can Forbidden Chalice one of those, then you can attack over it with, your Gaia. The 400 boost doesn't really matter. Or you can blow it up with your Garlandolf because it will be face up. So these are the things, right? This guy's defense less than or equal to this card's. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you can blow it up with the Garlandolf. Then we've got Brain Double Sidra for machines and for just being aggressive, more or less. This guy combos well with the 6 Special Summon Stoppers. He also combos well with Forbidden Chalice, being stronger enough Being strong enough to attack over Caius. Brain control, obviously busted in some matchups. You don't want it always. It's not great against quick draw. It's not great against, a few other decks that set a lot early on or that deal a lot of damage very fast. You don't want to be paying extra life points if you can avoid it. And then we have 3 extra ways to deal with Royal Oppression in Twister, Double, Dust Tornado. Extra deck, fairly straightforward. There's a couple of cards in here that you don't really need. The Chimera Tech Overdragon and the Elemental Hero Gaia, but it is what it is. All right. In any case, let's go ahead and get some games. Let's run it up. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good video. I can already tell. It's gonna be fun. I'm not sure if we're gonna win a match with this because Dark Fusion is a meme, but I don't know. I got a good feeling about this one. I think the Doom Caliber dudes are very underrated. Very underrated in this format. Okay, good luck, have fun. Baron? How you pronounce his name dictates what we pick in rock, paper, scissors here. That's the issue. We're going to pick paper. Yeah, see, I knew we weren't supposed to pronounce his name a certain way. He's newer. All right, maybe we get a chance to win with this deck right off the bat. This hand is kind of sus, no lie. We have 3 ways to deal with back row. You draw for a turn in this format. Maybe we just don't play this one out. Okay, he's setting some back row. Maybe we play this one out. It should be a quick kill, I mean, if we can find a rock monster, all things considered. We should be able to win the game if we find a rock monster pretty easily. That's annoying, but we drew Rhoda, so it's actually kind of okay. We did find Rhoda. Man, I really wish we would have gone first with this decree. That would have been nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Rhoda now. Well, actually, no. We're going to Typhoon first. To play around Solemn. Plus, Decree's going to shut off most of these traps anyway. Okay, we hit Bottomless. That's okay. It's okay. We'll grab Stratos. Stratos will activate. Hopefully he doesn't have Solemn here. That would be really bad. And then I think we're actually going to grab... Prisma? Prisma's not the best. I think we're going to grab Malicious Edge. This way, if we find a rock monster, we can go straight for the Dark Fusion. Hopefully, this will be good enough to just beat the opponent. Good damage. That's important damage. We're going to set the decree here and just pass. He knows our whole hand. It's a little awkward, but we got to do what we got to do. Okay, so trap cards we should be okay against here. Book of Moon is annoying. Okay, we will end phase decree to play around a newly set Solemn Judgment. Garland off. So this can get us to the 3500 guy with Dark Fusion. It's not quite lethal yet though, so I'm just going to poke one more time with Stratos. Next turn, we can go Garlandolf plus Evil Malicious Dude into Eviler More Malicious Dude. Basically. Okay. A little bit of back row action. Doom Caliber Knight. Okay, so that's a guarantee. So we're going to go Giant Trunade here to play around Book of Moon. And then Doom Caliber Knight will kill through Gorse, basically. So we'll go Dark Fusion. This guy and this guy. This will make the Super Malicious, I believe. Yep. This little guy. And then we'll summon Doom Caliber. Hit with the Doom Caliber first. If he has Gores, GG. Nice. That's exactly what this deck is trying to do. You guys saw it. You guys see how it works. We don't know what he's playing, but it had a ton of back row. So I'm thinking maybe a Dust Tornado. I'm not going to get too crazy with it. Just one Dust Tornado. Little baby change. And a ton of back row means we don't really want Morphing Jar. So we're just going to do one Dust for one Morphing Jar and keep it pretty straightforward. Not think about it too much. I like this Gaia Plate card. I think that card is underrated. It seems like he's added a lot of trap cards to his deck, which means our Royal Decree is probably going to be nice. No cap. Preparation of Rites. Okay, that could do something. I hope we draw Manju. Manju would be the best draw here, I think. He's playing Black Wings. Perfect. Okay. Stratos. All right. Stratos can initiate a Kalute. Let's go for it. Let's try it. Let's see if he has anything for this. He's thinking. What's he going to do? Is he going to solemn it? If he's going to solemn it, we're going to have a pretty good chance. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a pretty good chance here of just killing him. We need to set up with this Royal Decree first, though. So we're going to set the decree now. Hopefully not die on the next turn. And then on our turn, we'll go for some stuff. We can Dark Calling into a Gaia that has a million billion attack. Okay, this is fine. He can Icarus to play around this decree, but he has to spend all of his resources, and Manju is a great draw. So Manju can actually get... I mean, we just win, right? We just straight up win. I could be a little bit off here. We might not straight up win. Oh, we're missing... We need an extra normal summon to straight up win. Okay, well, it's still fine. We'll flip Royal Decree and see if they have anything. See if they have anything. If they want to chain Icarus, they'll either have to pop their other back row or their other monster. So, cool. Awesome. Okay, so Manju grabs Ritual Arts. Preparation grabs Garlandolf. And then we can go Advanced Ritual Art into Garlandolf. But we're missing a Fiend in the grave to go for game. Oh, I guess we can just... Yeah, no, we're missing a Fiend in the grave to go for game. Okay. Well... If they kill the Garlandolf, we just need to deal the last 1,500. So I think that's the plan. We'll go Manju, activate. This will search the Advanced Ritual Art. What does this guy do? Oh, it just puts stuff to the top of the deck. That's not very good. We want the Ritual Arts. The only reason we have the Ritual of Destruction in the deck is it's just like a backup. It's not really ideal, more or less. We're going to go Preparation of Rites, go grab Garlandolf. And then we will advance Ritual Arts, send Stone Dragon from our deck to the graveyard, special summon Garlandolf, activating his effect to destroy all monsters in play except for himself. Of course, this is going to pop our own Manju, which does suck. But we're putting the opponent to 1,500. Not only that, but we're putting a rock in our graveyard and a Fiend to summon a 4,500 Evil Hero Dark Gaia on the next turn, with Kawaki Meru Guardian backup to play around Kalute. So there's a good chance we should just win the game next turn. It's only 2,500. Yeah. So this guy's fucking insane. Oh wait. It is more. Haha. I didn't count. Yeah, I didn't realize he gains attack. What is it? Gains 100 attack. I'm the one not reading the cards. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, Garlandolf, Royal Decree, gross combo. Disgusting combo. Very little can stop this except for maybe a set boy. But we have the Guardian, we have the Doom Caliber to deal with that kind of stuff. So you get how the deck functions here. It is pretty gross. It is pretty gross, all things considered. So his way of stabilizing right now is Blizzy into Bryonic. Bryonic has to bounce the Decree and the Garlandolf. Yeah, this isn't going to do it. You have to special Sidra first, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. I knew what he was trying to do, I think. Yeah, and it doesn't really matter because we just win. So after that. All right, what's the plan? This can't go from field, which is annoying. It's only hand or graveyard. I suppose we run over the Cyber Dragon. And then we wait. We wait further. Wait further instructions. Actually, that was a mistake. Should have attacked the set monster. That was dumb. Yeah, the reason we don't want to attack the Cyber Dragon is because, well, it's like, do we want to play around Dark Armed or do we want to play around Chaos Sorcerer? That's the question. If he has Chaos Sorcerer, it's better to kill the set monster. If he has Dark Armed, it's better to kill the Cyber Dragon. Not every list plays Chaos Sorcerer. I think most lists play Dark Armed Dragon, so I think it might be better to attack the Cyber Dragon there. I'm not fully sure, but that's the call I'm willing to make. All right. Now we can go Guardian that shit just doesn't have 2,000 defense. That's what we're worried about. As long as this doesn't have 2,000 defense. And if it does, then it has to have an attack. Okay, we'll go Garland off direct, and that should be the game. Nice. Easy clap. GG's. GG's. So, this deck performed exactly how we wanted it to. We got dust shooted turn 1. We played through multiple back row. Oops, I got to write Edison format. It's kind of exactly what we expected from this deck. It didn't really change much that our opponent was super inexperienced, I don't think. Phil is a powerful duelist. This will be a tough game. This will be a tough game. Phil recently topped the Deck Devastator tournament, so we gotta think here. He's definitely picking scissors. I picked rock. Wow, interesting. Okay. I think he's gonna pick scissors now. Yeah. I know Chill Phil is a scissors guy. I know he's a scissors guy. Yeah. Hopefully he's playing his signature Black Wings. That would be ideal. But in that case, our hand is not... it's alright. It works. Let's go ahead and just get the advanced ritual art. If we get Shura'd, okay. Okay, we get Shura'd. You got us. There is some consideration to setting Heavy Storm. I think it's a little bit too aggressive to set the Heavy Storm here. I am going to do it. I think we need to get a little bit lucky to take over this game against Chill Phil because he's a little bit more powerful than we are right now. He's got probably a meta deck. Oh, shit. Okay. That's scary because that represents Honest. Doom Caliber's Banish. Interesting. I wonder if he's playing some sort of like Dialk Chaos stun. He only set 1. Okay. He's going to be able to add back Doom Caliber Knight. That is annoying. All right. Well, let's Garland off, I suppose. It's just, do we want a Heavy Storm or do we want a Giant Trunade? I think we want a Giant Trunade now, and then Heavy Storm later when he has multiple back row. Okay. Yeah, this makes more sense. We'll go Advanced Ritual Art, send the Stone Dragon, and then special summon the Garlandolf, activating the effect. This will pop Dimensional Alchemist. He'll be able to add back Doom Caliber Knight and will gain 100 attack. This is one thing that I need to keep track of, is the gaining 100 attack. And then, do we want to normal summon the Guardian too to play around Gores? That's the real question. So we swing for 45 this turn, and then next turn we'll be able to swing for 71 off the Garlandolf. So playing the Guardian now doesn't necessarily play through Gores. I think we just attack for 26. Set the Heavy Storm again, play the game again. Hopefully no Gores. Thankfully no Gores. We'll set the Heavy Storm, we'll pass. So hopefully he has like a situation with like multiple back row to try and deal with Garlandolf. Okay. That's annoying. Maybe he has Caius. He has Honest. Okay. Does he have Honest? Yep, there it is. Okay. It's a little bit annoying. For sure. Still only 1 back row. Alright. Well, that's annoying. At least we clear his board. You know? At least we clear his board. And we know he has Doom Caliber in hand. What are the chances he has another Honest? Hopefully low. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't think. We add the next Garlandolf with prep. We add back Advanced Ritual Art to our hand. Because Garlandolf's going to pop this shit. So we go Advanced Ritual Art. Send the second Stone Dragon. Special Garlandolf. Pop his dude. That pops the Cyber Dragon. And then we normal Guardian. Guardian will negate whatever his set monster is. And we get in for another 26. So that's the plan right now. Yep. We'll negate. And then attack for 26. He's not quite at game point because he's 200 higher than that. But maybe next turn we can get some pierce damage. I don't know exactly how this is going to go down. We need to top deck something to win this match, I think. Otherwise, we're kind of in an awkward spot. He had an honest. This looks like fairies with Doom Caliber and Cyber Dragon. Like this looks like a more stun version of fairies, which is a very good deck and should be good against us, all things considered. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, setting a back row. That's ugly. Manju of the 10,000 hands. This guy only has one more target, but I'm inclined to summon him. I'm inclined to summon him just to get that target out of our deck. Now we have access to, at the very least, we can Ritual of Destruction, sacking the Malicious Edge, and special our last Garland off. At the very least. Okay. And then we can actually attack over the Shining Angel with it because of the Ritual Destruction's effect. Okay, cool. No, I'm cool about this. This is cool. We'll attack with Manju first. I think this is smart. It's plays around honest. Plays around honest. There we go. Cool, he's going to grab Shining Angel back, and then we're going to go direct for 2,600. No defense. He just drops to 100. Perfect. If he sets a monster, then we have Malicious Edge to win. If he doesn't set the monster, then we should be okay to win regardless. I don't know exactly how he's going to be able to come back from this position. Garlandolf really put in a lot of work here. Thankfully, he didn't have something like Herald of Orange Light, because that would have just destroyed us. There was nothing we could have done except just like hope he didn't have it, more or less. How does this guy work? If your opponent controls a monster. So just, even if they control a monster, even if we control more monsters than them, we can normal summon this with just one tribute. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. This seems, man, this deck is sweet, actually. It's kind of cool. I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, wait, this deck's kind of hype. Just a set monster, yeah, that should be game. Straight up. Is there a smart way to play through the back row? No. I think it's just summon this guy. He has bottomless. Okay, but okay, that's annoying. If that's Shining Angel, then it's better to return to the top of the deck instead of being sent to the graveyard. I think it's just better not to attack. We could even switch this to defense, but then he has Doom Caliber to run us over. I think we just pass. He can't crash Shining Angel because he's at 100. The Shining Angel being in defense position doesn't really matter. Eventually we'll find a Rock Monster to go for Dark Gaia for game, so I think we're okay. Honestly, I think we're chilling. Funny thing too is he can't like flip Shining Angel and then summon Doom Caliber and then use Honest to get over the Garlandolf. There's our Doom Caliber. That's a good draw. Okay, so he's out Torrential Bottomless. He still has Mirror Force. He still has another Bottomless. He still has Solemn Judgment. That could all interact with us unfavorably, but I think it's still worth going for this Doom Caliber here. I think it's still worth it. The first monster he said is for sure Shining Angel, right? Oh, it's Doom Caliber. Nice. Hell yeah, then we can attack this guy too. And then negate it with Doom Caliber. Open board, baby. I like the sound of this. These cards right now in the metagame, Doom Caliber and the Guard dude, they're fucking great. Oh, this is cute. What is this? Chaos Sorcerer? Interesting. So he can banish our dude. He should summon this in defense, though. He knows we have this. He should summon it in defense. But he didn't attack. Interesting. Trap Dust Shoot. Okay. Thankfully, Dark Calling is a spell card. So there's that. And we do have Rocks and Fiends. So there's that. And we are going to go for it. So there's that. Does he have anything to stop this? Question mark. I hope he does not. I hope he does not. One time for the fans. One time for the fans. Let's go. That was very lucky. That was very lucky. Okay, it looks like he's playing Sky Scourge Enrise, which is a meme, but it did something that game. Didn't do nothing. I think against this deck, I do like all of these cards here, but it is questionable. It is questionable if that's what we want to be doing. I'm fairly confident that his deck is playing Royal Oppression. That is the ugly thing. I think our deck is just straight up good against his deck. Like, I think it's just straight up good. I should have the fusion that sends Grand Mole. I'm realizing a deck building error now. I'll change that after this match. But I do think our deck is just straight up good against him. I kind of want to cut, like... I don't even think we need to cut much. I think the deck is perfect, honestly. The only thing we might want is, like, brain control, really. Because we could brain his dude and then go for game through honest. So, I'm liking brain control. What are we cutting for it, though? That's the real question. Is it Gores? Am I always going to be the aggressor here? Absolutely not. I don't think so. His Doom Caliber shit is super annoying. But we can use our Doom Caliber to... Wait, we can't actually do that, can we? That's not how it works. Because they both have to chain. We can use Guardian to fight his dudes. We're going to side out one preparation of rights, I think. I think the Garlandolf is a little bit weaker into Doom Caliber and Herald of Orange Light, if that's what he's playing. He should be playing Herald of Orange Light in that deck. Like, it only makes sense. This hand is exceptional. This hand is very good. This hand is very, very good. We have Garlandolf. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, how do we deal with that guy? How do we deal with Doom Caliber Knight? That's the real question. I think the obvious play is just set Jar and pass. I think that's the obvious play. I don't really want to Jar with this hand. Maybe I do. I don't know. Who knows? There's a DD Warrior Lady. This is going to trade with the Doom Caliber, and then we're going to take 1,500. But that's okay. That's A-okay. DD Warrior Lady is not something I really care about. Because I'll just summon Manju, and then I'll get Garlandolf, and then that blows this up. Big Peace Golem. That's a funny one. Okay. Let's summon this guy and try to activate his effects. No pulling the rug. That's good. That's good. This will grab Advanced Ritual Art from our deck to our hands. Options, options, options. Well, let's try for Garlandolf. Let's try for it. I should have a level 7 Fiend vanilla. I don't know if there is one, actually. So this guy's going to blow up both monsters in play. He's going to book the DD Warrior Lady. Okay. That's annoying. Really don't want to get this guy banished quite yet. So, in that case, what are we doing? I think it's Dark Fusion time. I think it's Dark Fusion time. I think it's Dark Fusion time. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is Dark Fusion time. Is it Dark Calling time too? That's the real question. So we have 46, that's 31, and then another 46. I think it's just single Dark Fusion time. I think it's just single one. If he has Honest, then it's really annoying. Okay. So he's going to take 3,100 here. Next turn we can maybe go for game with Guardian plus Dark Calling. 3,300. Yeah, there we go. Cool. It's going to be a tough one. He's at 5 cards. That's interesting. Do we have game? Question mark? Ooh, back row's tough. Doom Caliber could play through. He normaled the Nova. So, like, telling. It's so telling that he has Honest. But I think we just have to play through it with Doom Caliber. I think there's no other really way to press through this situation, unfortunately. If we can deal this 500, then the subsequent Dark Gaia will be lethal on his own. So we can just Guardian trade with any set monster. He takes 500. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I think this works. I think we win now. Or we should. I don't know. That back row's fucking suspicious, man. Could be Royal Oppression. I don't know if he's playing Royal Oppression alongside the Sky Scourge and Rise. These are my thoughts. These are my thoughts in my brain. In my head brain. You know what I'm talking about? Brain mind. My mind brain. That back row's... Oh my god. More back row. Okay, I need a clear. I need a sweeper right now. That's what I need. I need Heavy Storm, Giant Trunade one time. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We know the first back row is probably a bluff. Either that or... I don't know. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it because I don't think it's getting much better than this. I don't think it's getting much better than this. Both sweepers are gone. Okay. Dark Calling. Banishing the Garlandolf. Oh, this isn't game. Fuck. This isn't game. Shit. Okay. This is bad. This isn't game. I thought it would be, but I'm just capping. Okay. Fuck. I'm just fucking up. I had to take a break in the middle of this. Okay. We'll summon this guy too. Damn. Fuck, it's not game. If he has Honest, we have to negate it with Guardian. I'm not sure how that situation works. Guess we'll just find out if he has Honest or not. Book of Moon. Ugh, gross. Okay. We're just going to negate that guy. So he takes 600. Now we have a 0/0 Gaia. That's awesome. Okay, Book of Moon is really good. That's something I did not predict. That's something I for sure did not predict. Now we need another Dark Calling, basically. That's the only way we can really win this. We have 2 outs in our whole deck, I believe. We got like a less than a 1 in dungeon. Oh, that's not bad. What does that do? That's not bad. Hey, that works. That works. That deals damage. Let's go for it. Banish. Banish. Special summon. That's not bad. This is going to deal 23. It's like legit damage. That's crazy. It's not bad. This guy's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. We've got a chance. It's not a good one. How does this work versus Honest? I'm assuming it's continuous. So Honest would gain... I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna Google it. We're gonna look up the ruling. I don't know. That's the real question. I don't fucking know. Why is this shit coming up? Individual card rulings. Gaia. Elemental Earth Plate. What is his name? Gaia the... Why is Dueling Book? Why is everything crashing right now? Gaia Plate. Okay. Continuous effect does not activate. This effect only applies during damage calc. It only applies during damage calc. So yeah, it's continuous. Doesn't activate. Only applies during calc. So I'm assuming it would just have whatever the Honest gains. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. This is actually a really interesting question. Subset attack to 800. Player uses Honest. After the chain, Gaia Plate's effect reapplies. Yep, it will have it after the gain. It has it after the gain as well. Would have after Honest gain. Cool. Now I can pass the turn. Thank goodness there was a ruling for that. Shout out to EdisonFormat.com. Just so clutch for the rulings, man. Just so clutch. They got everything on lock there. I'm super thankful for all the work that they've done on that site. Just really great dudes. Okay, so we got to decide here. Is it worth it? Is it worth? Can I work it? How does the song go? I think we have to do it. I think we have to banish our stone dragon. Sag. This does suck, but we got to do it. That's the DD Warrior Lady. Now we have no rocks. Damn. That sucks. Prep gets us nowhere now because they have Thunder King. Fuck. Dude, this deck is so hateful. Ah, too little too late on the Heavy Storm. Damn, man, that was a close one. That was a really close one. I swear we could have won that one. That was annoying. Okay, what are we going to do differently this game? Well, for starters, we're probably going to bring in 1 or 2 more pieces of back row removal. Just because we're going first, and I want to have access to that kind of stuff. We can play through Honest pretty effectively with Grammel and Zoom Caliber and Guardian. But, yeah, we definitely burned the Dark Calling a little early on that game. That was a misplay on my part. I thought we had game through whatever, but we probably should have just waited for a sweeper. That's realistically what we should have done. If we bring in Dusty for... what are we cutting? Maybe it's a normal summon. Maybe it's like Stratos. Stratos seems pretty bad. Let's try that. Let's try it. I don't know. Maybe we'll open Rhoda Prisma and want to punch something, but we're trying it. We're trying it. There's the Prisma. Let's see if the 6th is Rhoda. No, it's Decree. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. So we can summon Guardian. We could also just like set Jar. I think summon Guardian is good, except that we have to reveal that we have the Jar. That being the case, I'm still cool with it. We'll set Decree. End phase, we'll reveal the Jar. They're going to have to do some work to get over this Guardian. They're going to have to do some work. And then Decree should be good. Dark Fusion will prevent Gaia from being booked, which is the most important thing. However, Herald of Orange Light does not target. So we have to be careful of that for sure. We can go Prisma, send Malicious Fiend. Okay, Alchemist summon, that's cool. What does this guy do? During your opponent's battle phase, all monsters they control. Okay. Multiple back row, they missed on the dude. Okay, we're going to Decree them in the end phase. Dark Calling, that's a draw. That's actually a very good draw. Okay, so we've got some plays. We've got some plays. The first play is involving normal Prisma. So we normal Prisma. We send Malicious Fiend. Can we kill him? That's the real question. Thonkers. Okay, so if we go Dark Fusion, this guy, that's 35. So 600, 35, 41. The Dark Calling, this guy, and the Rock guy from our hand. It's another 31. It's not quite, unfortunately. Now, if we Dark Fusion the Jar and the Garland off, what if we send Big Piece guy? We send Big Piece guy, it's 600, 23, 40, whatever. No, it's not quite. It's not quite. Well, this is awkward. Let's just summon the Prisma for now. We're going to summon him. We're going to reveal, I believe, it's better to draw Fiend. So we'll reveal Big Piece. No, actually, do we want to go for Dark Fusion this turn? No, we don't really. We want to send the Big Piece Golem. We're going to reveal the multiple piece Golem. We send the Big Piece Golem. And then we go to the battle phase and attack. If he has Honest, we will negate it with Guardian. And then we'll attack over with Prisma. So he's going to Honest. We're going to use the effect, I believe. And then we shall attack over this guy here. 400. He did miss, thankfully. But he did mill a trap. That means he's not drawing a trap into the Royal Decree, which is annoying. Main phase 2 are in a tough spots. Okay. I think we just pass. Next turn, if the Prisma survives, it's not going to survive. But if it does survive, we can send the Malicious Fiend. But it's not going to survive. There's no way it survives this turn. He has to kill it. He can't let this card stick around. It's too threatening. If he has the means, he will kill it. He probably has another D out because he light on one. Either that or he has a Doom Cal. Wow. It's going to survive. That is really good for us. Now what can we accomplish? That is the real question. We have Dark Fusion. First things first. Prisma. Prisma's got to activate. We got to reveal the Malicious Fiend here. We'll send our Fiendy boy, the Malicious Fiend. So Dark Calling can now make 4,700. And then we can Dark Fusion into 3,500. And then we can summon Morphing Jar. There's got to be a better way to do that, actually. Hold up. Dark Fusion, these two. Dark Calling. No, there really isn't. Well, fuck it. We ball. You know? Like, we're just going to go for it anyway. So, just going to go for it anyway. He can't be targeted by card effects this turn. We're going to go for Dark Calling. We'll banish the Garlandolf. No, that's the wrong one. We have to banish the 2,600 guy. Yeah, 4,700. 4,700 and then 35. It's not quite game. Is it? So it's 35, 47, 700 over fucking Shining Angel. It's not, because Shining Angel will get the effect. So I think it's just better just to set the jar. So we'll go Gaia attack. Use the effect. It is Shining Angel. That's what we expected. So we're going to go to the damage. I mean, if he has Honest, it's annoying. So it's going to take 33. That's fine. Shining Angel activates. He can special the next card. Has to be in attack position. It's probably going to be DD Warrior Lady. I think he'll take 2,000, banish the Malicious Fiend. But then he just needs to find an out for the Dark Gaia. Yep, that's what I had assumed. And then we'll go ahead and banish both these guys. He's going to take 2,000. Main phase 2, T-set. And represent a terrifying Morphing Jar on the next turn. So hopefully we're able to put together this win. This looks like it's been a tough one. Thank goodness he's just never had Herald of Orange Light. Like, that's just never been a card in his hand. That card is insane against us. Okay, he's going to go DD Warrior Lady, attack the set monster. Hopefully try to hit into Honest. Okay, we're going to draw 5. Just going to let the jar die. He had Christia. Crazy. See if he found another Christia. This card's pretty bad, Chaos Sorcerer, in general. I think that's just like a pretty low value addition to the deck. Okay, this hand blows, but Book forces it, at the very least, so. Or not Book, Brain forces the Book, so. There's the Book, yep. And here's a Doom Caliber, and that should be Curtains. No, wait. If he has Honest. Yeah, we go Doom Caliber attack first. That should do it. Okay, we'll prep first. We don't have a ritual spell in the graveyard, but we'll go grab Garlandolf out of our deck. There's no reason to do this. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just stalling. Okay, let's just go for it. Battle phase, we'll attack with Doom Caliber. He'll activate, and then we'll negate, and then we'll be able to connect unless he has another book. So we have to be careful of a second book. I guess I could have Dark Fusioned GG's. Yeah, I should have Dark Fusioned. I forgot I had that set. Oh, that was almost a throw. That was almost a throw. He did finally find the Herald. He finally found the Herald. Crazy set. Crazy set. Crazy set. That was fun. That was fun. This card is busted. Decrease carried both matches that I've won. We're going to go get another match. We're going to go get another match. So far, 2-0 with this deck. I think it's really solid. I think it's really solid, actually. I think it's one of the more solid. We'll play against this guy's 1100 rating. Probably a duelist. Who picks paper? Wow, okay. That's awesome. But yeah, 2-0 so far. Royal Decree really being the MVP, honestly. I think Royal Decree is pretty good right now. Obviously, because it just won me 2 games. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. Smiley face. Opening hand's great. We have the dude. Based. Cool. So we got Dark Fusion. We can sack some of these dudes. That's terrifying. That's really terrifying. I guess we just go Caliber trade. I don't know, man. Huh. This is a tough one. I think we want to clear his monster. So we'll just go Doom Caliber. See if he has anything on the summon. Okay. Man, should we go for this? Should we just blow it now? I don't think we go for it now. I think we'll just take the trade. I think we'll take the trade. He's going to pay 100, so he just takes 100 here. Oh, he's going to book. Well, I'm happy about that. That's a good exchange for me. At least I think it is. What can he make next turn with Psychic Commander that's very scary? I guess Overdrive Teleporter is really scary. That's not something I want to face down. For sure. Okay. Alright. At least he's paying 2,000, I guess. I don't know. God damn it. He goes double commander. Okay. So he's going to go level 9. This could be Gotham's. No, it can't be Gotham's. Has to be the Hyper Psychic. So, at the end of the damage step. Well, this is awkward because I believe that activates. So we're going to take 1,200 and then this guy's going to activate to negate the gain. I believe. Yeah, there's a colon, so it should activate. Oh, do you want to use Commander? Yeah, I guess he can use this. Okay, no, then negate the gain effect with Doom Caliber. Yeah. Yeah, right? That's how it works. Or is it activating the next chain? Is my character... I don't know. Let me check. Let me check that. Let me check that. Probably at the end of the damage step. What the fuck is damage step shit? Give me the fucking damage step rollings. God, EdisonFormat.com. Hook it up. Let's see. Advanced rules. Sure. None of this shit. Okay, let's do rulebook. Damage step. Give me the damage step. I'm gonna look this up. Has to inflict piercing. I know the piercing happens when Doom Caliber is in play. Gonna check this ruling real quick. Yeah, we're just gonna check and see. Why is it... Okay, what page is the damage step on? Battles and chains. Page 34. Alright. Let's go to page 34. We've got battle phase, start step, damage step. What happens in the damage step? The step players calculate the results of the battle and whatever damage is done. After finishing the damage step, return to the battle step. fuck? Give me the fucking damage step shit. Why is this not in the rulebook? Bruh. Oh, here it is. Damage step rules. Attacking a face down card. Activating a flip effect. You cannot target a monster that has already been destroyed during damage calculation. Okay. This is so stupid. We're just gonna look up the fucking rules on this card because I don't know what the fuck is it called. Psychic Blaster or some shit? Hyper Psychic Blaster? God damn it. Hyper Psychic Blaster. Mandatory effect substep 7, end of the damage step, even if this card is no longer face up. Okay, so compute the life points you gain based on the monster's defense in substep 7. So we just gotta look up damage substep 7. Damage step substeps. Okay, let's see if there's something in this shit. What is substep 7? This happens in substep 7, right? Okay, so what the fuck is this shit? Bruh. Okay, end of the damage step. Here we go. After damage calculation, end of the damage step. Monsters that were destroyed by battle are now sent to the graveyard. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. He is destroyed at the end of the damage. Yeah. Okay. Continue. Cool. I thought it activated when he dealt the damage, not at the end of the damage step, which is... Let's not get into why that's stupid. But, hey, man. We were able to figure it out, make it happen. This should be an easy comeback. Maybe not so easy. This is 4,500. Let's Trunade here. We have to, actually. We have to Trunade or we're just going to get run over. So we'll go Dark Fusion. Bow. Send our 2 dudes. Special summon the big dude. And then we'll normal summon Guardian. We'll go ahead and attack the Commander. We'll see if he wants to use the effect. Go to damage. He should pay the full 500 to use the effect. There's no reason not to. You should just trade with the Guardian. The only reason you wouldn't trade with it is if you thought I have no rock monster, but it's the same thing. So at least you're forcing me to do it here, if that makes sense. Whereas before, you're not forcing it. That should mean they trade. Okay, cool. So they both die. And then we'll attack this guy. And that's 45 over that, so he takes 1,500. And we just have to get lucky. From here. That was an ugly sequence for us, I think. Not ideal. Not ideal for sure. But maybe we have some good top decks. Maybe we have Dark Calling. Maybe we have Manju. There are some good top decks here that are not the worst. That can get us to the last few points of damage. Dark Calling is obviously the best draw at any given moment in this deck. Brain Control. Okay. Alright. Wait, no lethal? We take those. No lethal, we take those. Oh, never mind. Okay. That's awkward. That was an awkward game. No cap. That was an awkward game. I wonder what we want for this game. Fuck. Man, that was whack. How do we deal with stupid Psychic Commander? Book of Moon, shit. That's so annoying. Book of Moon? Yeah. That's gonna be good against our decrees. Maybe this is a matchup where we want our own Brain Control. It is a little awkward. We don't have any synchros in our extra deck. I probably should have put like a 6-star, just generic, for the Brain Control. Kind of fucking up a little bit here. Dinah seems mid. Vanity seems mid. Like, these cards seem okay. I'll bring in 1 of each. We'll cut 1 Decree. I think we'll cut 1 Dark Fusion. I like the Searchers. I don't love Gores, but he's a Fiend and he's a level 7, so he works well with the Garlandolf. Garlandolf seems amazing. Honestly, Honestly, let's just do this. This seems fine. I don't think we're going to have issues with this deck, provided we just draw okay. That game, our draw was a little awkward. This game, our draw is going to be a little bit better. Okay, cool. Cool. We've got Manju, which can search. We've got Guardian with a rock. I think we lead on Guardian with a rock. And then we'll pass. Manju can grab the first guy, the first Garlandolf, and then we can start chaining them together with the prep and the advanced ritual art. And then set up for this Gaia plate. So I think that's the plan as of right now, is to chain together a couple of Garlandolfs and then win the game with a Gaia plate. Here's Psychic Commander. That's okay. Okay, he has Mind Control. Can I not get Mind Controlled or Brain Controlled for challenge? What is it? Don't get Mind or Brain Controlled challenge, Edison format. He should banish his shit to gain 12. Yeah, he's going to, yeah. Cool. This is fine, though. We just have the first Garlandolf again. Manju's not a bad draw. It's not a bad draw. So we'll go Manju activate. Go search Garlandolf. This is our preliminary play. Advanced Ritual Art. No Royal Oppression challenge. No Royal Oppression challenge. Okay, we're going to send Stone Dragon. Special Summon Garlandolf. And then activate his effect. He's going to pop 2 monsters. Gain 200 attack. Got to keep that in mind. He's going to chain Compulsory on the Garlandolf. Alright. That's fine. I don't think we need to do much. We could prep now, but I'd rather not thin the deck to draw into the stone wall. Or is it Dark Fusion time? Let's prep now. Let's just prep now and go for some fucking damage. This is forces a lot. Actually, this is probably correct. And then we go for Dark Fusion, or do we go for Advanced Ritual Art first? So it's 25 plus 53. It's not quite enough to kill him. I think it's still worth going for. Actually, fuck. Let's just go for the Dark Fusion. This is a little bit more conservative, but in the case he has like some crazy shit like Brain Caius, like this at least gets us out of that situation because we have Garlandolf. So this is 5,300 damage, which is reasonable damage, and it's threatening lethal next turn. He has to have some good shit in order to stop this, and then if he does, then we have Ritual Art into Garlandolf, provided we don't draw Stone Dragon. Okay, Psychic Commander is not going to do it. Psychokinesis is going to do it. That's a cool card. That does work here. So this is kind of what I was talking about. It's kind of why I'm a little bit happier we waited on the Garlandolf. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we Ritual Art first. And then we'll send Stone Dragon again. Special Summon Garlandolf. Pop his dude. This is representing lethal. And then I'll summon Manju, and Manju's actually going to search for the ritual spell. And the reason we're searching for the ritual spell is because we want to leave our 2 Preparation of Rites live in the deck. So that's the plan. We'll go ahead and attack with both. Hopefully this is game. Hopefully he's viewing his graveyards to get information. That could be a Book of Moon. Compulsory again. Okay. That's fine. He's very low now. He's very low. We should be able to kill him with some combination of these cards. Heavy Storm. Okay, how does this work? Equals 7 or more from your field or hand. Let's just Heavy Storm, and then we'll go... Man, this is annoying. We'll go Doom Caliber. Attack the set with Doom Caliber. Gravekeeper Spy. Negates. Still take the 100, I believe. And then attack for 14. This deck looks really annoying to play against with our deck. He has Compulsory, he has Psychokinesis, he has ways to gain life. Ugh. Don't love that. Okay, cool. Next game. We survived, but only just. He has some stuff. He has some really annoying stuff. I actually think Royal Decree is better than Dust Tornado upon review. It is a little awkward. This can be, I believe it can be popped by Psychokinesis. I'm not sure. I think Cyber Dragon is just good pressure and it can get over spies, but our deck already deals with spies pretty effectively. Again, I think if our deck just draws all right, then we should be fine to win. I don't think there's really anything differently that we need to be doing. I think our A plan is good enough in this matchup. He doesn't have like Royal Oppression. He doesn't have any crazy special summon stuff that's, going to cause us problems. Like, we haven't seen Fade or Gore's Trag, that kind of stuff. If we just draw like this every game, we should be fine. Like, this is totally chill. That's probably a spy, right? So, we just Guardian negate the spy. Stratos for next turn. This is all good stuff. Spirit Reaper? Bro. Are you serious? Okay. Alright. We're going to lose our Guardian, which sucks. Let's set Typhoon, and then next turn we'll set Decree. I want to bait his, like, Heavy Storm. That's really fucking annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Watch, he's going to switch it to attack and hit the Stratos, even though it's a bad play. He's going to summon. He is going to do that. I know. This is so annoying. God damn it, dude. Alright, as long as he doesn't hit the Stratos, we're good. That's the best case scenario for us. That's the best case. Hopefully he gets punished for switching this shit. He might synchro with it, so I'm not sure. He's not going to synchro with it. Ooh, that's going to be tough, buddy. That's going to be tough. Didn't Italy for more damage. Interesting. Okay, we got Zoom Caliber. We got Stratos. What's the better play? I think Stratos Search. We have to Dark Calling this turn, so let's Stratos Search because we can summon Doom Caliber next turn. Stratos Search can grab Malicious Edge. It can also grab Prisma. I think Prisma is a little bit higher value because we can normal summon it. But we do have to Dark Calling this turn. That's the awkward part. That is the awkward part. We get a 4,400. He's got DD Crow. Okay, what's he going to target then? What's he going to target? If he targets the guy, then we can still resolve Dark Calling. Because we have Doom Caliber in hand. But if he targets the rock, okay. If he gets the 50-50, I mean... Alright, bro. Alright, you hit the 50-50. It's lucky, I guess. Damn, that's really whack. We're just kind of getting, like, 50-50'd out of this game. Do I think we're just dead? It doesn't look good. I think we're dead. I think we're just dead. He had the right interaction for us. For sure. If he makes the right plays this turn, we should die. If he has any sort of proactive play, we should die. I don't know why you wouldn't have synchroed on the last turn, but I guess you weren't afraid of Dark Calling because you had DD Crow. Yeah, his book Compulse. Man, that's so awkward. This matchup, like, I don't even think I could design a deck to be a worse matchup for us. Like, this card awkwardly trades with Doom Caliber and Guardian while not losing him life points. Like, he has ways to gain life points. This is such an awkward matchup. He has Spirit Reaper too on top of it all to, like, wall out our early game plan. Man, it's really annoying. Yeah, this didn't work out well. I think I need to go back to the drawing board. I need to make 1 or 2 changes. I was supposed to change the extra deck after that last game, but I forgot. Yugioh Guardian. Okay, this is... whatever. This doesn't matter. Because if we're gonna win, it's gonna be with something that's bigger than Goyo Guardian anyway. So that's that. And then like Garlandolf can clear this if we can put that together somehow. I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to put that together, but Manju's a start if we can find Manju. He's gonna summon Plague. Sure. He's gonna, what is this? This is weird. Why are you using... What are you making? Colossal Fighter? Sure. Okay. We'll decree end phase. Draw the Guardian. Okay, so we've got some issues. I think the biggest issue is that... I don't know. We don't have a Dark Calling. But we can set up for one in the future. Reveal Malicious Edge. Send the Malicious Edge. Not reveal Malicious Edge. Malicious Fiend. Send the Malicious Edge. Attack over the Stratos. Now, he'll attack us back. We're going to take a shitload of damage. At least 1,300. Yeah, 1,300. But we have options. Like, we're actually not super dead here if we can find, like, specific cards. Dark Fusion doesn't quite do it, but Dark Calling does do it. We only have, like, what? A few turns to do this, to pull this off? He's got Plague and Grave, so he can Synchro Summon here if he wants to. Like, Bryonic should win him the game on the spot, and he should recognize that. Okay, he has this. GG's. 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 He just had it all. Holy shit. That was insane. Zombie Master in that deck, too? Ugh. Gross. Okay. Okay, wait. Before I host again, we gotta change some stuff. We gotta change some stuff around. Alright, what did I not like? I didn't like not having level 6 Synchros. I think we needed those for sure. I think we need Bryonic. I think we need, like, Catastor. Or whatever. I don't think we need Stratos. I think we need Goyo. That makes sense. I don't think we need the Overdragon or the Gaia. I think we can have Black Rose in case we brain, and then have Cyber Dragon, and then Gothams maybe? Can we summon Gothams? I don't think we can. We'll put a Mistworm in. No, there's no shot we can make a Mistworm. It'd have to be like Grand Mole Morphing Jar plus... Or, I guess we can make Mistworm. Mistworm's a little bit better than Stardust here, I think. So we'll do that. And then we'll add the Neospatian Fusion. This is Grand Mole. This guy. That way we can send the Grand Mole. If we need to. We still need, actually, I think, 3 of the Malicious Fiend. We should probably cut... Maybe it's Mistworm. Maybe we're never summoning a Mistworm. This looks a little more accurate. God, that game was whack, dude. That was tilting. We never got our Garlandolf going. Well, we did game 2, but... Yeah, it didn't happen game 3. Garlandolf obviously is the truth in those matchups, but... He didn't come through for us game 3, which is sad. In any case, let's get one more. Or should we get one more? How long has this video been? Ooh, this has probably been a long video. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. I think the people want one more. I think that's if I'm gonna be real, I think the people want one more. This can be a fun one. We've had to look up a lot of rulings this one. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying actually. I hate looking up rulings. It's the worst part about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so lame. I just want to play the game. I don't want to have to memorize like 50 million lines of text, encyclopedia shit just to play the game. It's the worst part about this game. If there was like one thing that I would change about Yu-Gi-Oh! It'd be like all the complex rulings. Just get rid of that shit. Like just make everything like simple as fuck. Then it'd be such a good game. Obviously you can't really do that unfortunately, but here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Man, no one wants to play right now. What the fuck? What is going on? Take this moment to subscribe if you haven't already. We play against the one deck fucking Psychokinesis, Compulsory, Book of Moon. Ugh. That's so gross. Compulsory is really good right now, by the way. If you guys aren't already playing Compulsory, play that shit. God damn, this is taking fucking forever. Okay, there we go. We got a game. Good luck, have fun. Paper time. God damn it. Losing rock, paper, scissors, left and right. Opening hand is good, though. Opening hand is good. We got Gores. We got Gores finally. This shit. Okay. This should be a good matchup. Because we just do nothing and then kill them. Like, this matchup should just be insane. Oh my god, what a draw. Such a stupid, silly draw. Let's use it. Let's use it and go get our thing. Nice. So we have access to Garlandolf. We have Dark Calling. We have Guardian for game. So Dark Calling with these two makes 35. And then Garlandolf is going to be like 26 on average. We just need to get some chip shots in. Yeah, I think we only needed that 14 to guarantee a kill next turn. Through one Monarch. I think. This doesn't matter. Okay. This actually just pumps up our Garlandolf. The one thing I didn't like about the other Evil Hero decks is that it actually kind of struggled with the dupe lock. Like, you had to, like, convolute yourself using multiple absolute zeros. What is this shit? Flip-flop frog and dupe frog. Okay. That's cool. That's gonna be another 3 cards for the opponent. That's cool. What are they playing? What is this shit? They're gonna sack the Substitute or the Swap Frog. They're gonna go get, I imagine, just Dupe Frog. Pass the turn. Alright, you're dead. Lol. Okay, what's the move? Yeah, the move is definitely prep for Garlandolf and then win. I believe this is game. Yeah, this should be game. So we go Advanced Ritual Art, send Stone Dragon, special summon Garlandolf, activate his effect, nuke the board. He gets to 2800 attack. Yeah, whatever, search your frog. Show me what you're searching for. Okay, Swap Frog, that's cool. We go Dark Fusion. Boom. Boom. Special summon the Fiend. We go Dark Calling. Special summon the Gaia. Okay. Nice. Easy clap. This matchup, of course, you love the Fossil Dynas and the Vanities and the Brain Control and the Chalices. Honestly, our whole sideboard is good against this matchup. We've got to take out all of the back row removal. So that's what we got to take out. I'm not sure about the Vanities Fiends. I'm not sure if these should even be in our deck. That's something I'm not sure about. Maybe. They're Fiends, I guess. And it works for both of our fusions, so I guess it's fine. Let's bring them both in. Do we want Chalices? Brain. I think we want Brain. I think we'll add the Vanities and the Sidras too. Probably cut some of the slower stuff like Stratos Rhoda, maybe a Doom Caliber. Manju's pretty important. I think the Garlandolf dude's pretty important, but we'll cut one Manju too. Because we're going second, so like... Well, actually, going second, Garlandolf's good too, so I don't know. Maybe it's Gores. I don't really see us getting attacked by his deck. This should be a good matchup. Realistically, whatever he's playing with Moray of Greed, this should be a good matchup. Yeah, his hand's cash money. His hand's really fucking good. Holy shit. His hand's really fucking good. Back row. Bro, you're not supposed to have that shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll play through it. We shall play through it, ladies and gentlemen. He's taking Vanity's Fiend 9,000% of the time here. But in no world he's not taking Vanity's Fiend. Okay. He's taking Manju. Okay, his set card is Flip-Flop Frog then. So in that case, we'll go Special Sidra, attack his guy. Is Dupe Frog? What the fuck? What it... He's got to have an out to Fiend then, right? Like, that's the only thing that makes sense? Huh. Wild. Whatever. I guess we'll find out. He's got to have, like, a Dupe Frog. Or a Flip-Flop. He didn't even search for Flip-Flop Frog. So that's kind of interesting, I suppose. Huh. I wonder what he's going to try to do. Like, Vanity should be really good against his deck, right? Whatever he's doing. He's got Soul Exchange. Okay. Caius. We're taking 1,000. Caius is mandatory. Can't attack anyway. Caius banishes itself. Yeah. It says GG. Bruh, the game wasn't over. I'm still down cards. Well, read your cards, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be the end of this video. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. On the way to 10K. Peace out, everyone.